of our King and the help of us coming together and loving one another. Right. That's why it's so important. Keep going. Where you at?
Well, this is
just read
the book of Esther, chapter 3, verse 12.
Go ahead.
Come, sir. Then were the king's scribes called on the 13th day of the first month.
Read 13.
Come, sir. Verse 13. And the letters were sent by post into all the king's provinces to destroy, to kill, and to cause to perish all Jews, both young and old, little children and women, in one day, even upon the 13th day of the 12th month, which is the month Adar, and to take the spoil of them for prey. The copy of the writing for a commandment to be given in every province was published unto all people, that they should be ready against that day. The post went out, being hastened by the king's commandment, and the decree was given in Shushan the palace. And the king and Haman sat down to drink, but the city of Shushan was perplexed.
Do you understand that? This sounds like Elon Musk and Donald Trump together. What are they doing? Conspiring against one people. All this stuff going on, and the most important thing in their mind are, what are we going to do with these Israelites? We need to deport them. We need to make sure that we take their jobs. The state of Nebraska is going bankrupt. They didn't even think about it. The lady said, it's kind of crazy that we voted for Trump to get rid of the immigrants when the immigrants are 70% of the workers in our state. We didn't think it was going to affect us like this, but it did. 70% of their workforce has been deported or left the state. Nebraska is going bankrupt in 6 months. And they never considered it. You know why they didn't consider it? Because of how much they hate you. Right. Because of the hatred. See, they try to make us think like we're the hate group. Like what? How many of you ain't put $5 on the white man's head, and the white man has killed all your grandparents and sexually abused your grandmothers and all kinds of stuff, and you've never risen up against them in that way? Go ahead, what you gonna say?
No, so like this, sir, she said we didn't realize that we were voting for our own demise.
Yeah, you know why they didn't realize it? Because they hate you. Go to chapter 4.
Come, sir. This is Esther chapter 4, verse 1. When Mordecai perceived all that was done, Mordecai rent his clothes and put on sackcloth and ashes, and went out into the midst of the city and cried with a loud and bitter cry.